Yeah, absolutely. We obviously disappointed in the result. I told the team, I've got to be better. We've got to be better. Came back yesterday, watched the film, saw the things we need to get corrected, be better at, and we're going to continue to do that. Felt the team continually prepares. We got to continue to prepare. This is a big week. Okay, this is a big week. Illinois State is a very good football team. I got a tremendous amount of respect for Coach Spack and the job that he does, but this will be the most physical football team that we've played all year.
And you think, I know in essence it really explains the game on Saturday, but how big was the ending of the half and then also not being able to get a stop really coming out of halftime and just that, how that really built up for that Southern run?
Yeah, it was 13-7. And we had an opportunity, one of our better players, JJ had an opportunity to step in front of a pick. Now it's 14-13. And, but that's, those are the type of things that, we've got to be able to make a play in a critical time. JJ's made a tremendous amount of plays for us this year. He's had a really good year. But that's how much, one play can make a difference in a ball game. Of course, they go down. We got them 3rd down and 10, and they run quarterback draw. They're a good football team. Quarterback's a winner. We had 3 guys miss, and they get a 1st down. So there's plays within that drive that I think that I've seen our team make. And we didn't. They went down. They made a nice play. They've got one of their better players makes a 5-yard run, with 5 seconds to go. They score, and that was a big momentum swing. But, those are the type of things that we've got opportunities, and we left plays out there.
You watch every play so closely when you go back and watch it on film on a Sunday, Coach, and you kind of said, there's areas where we need to get better. Where do you feel in the, where the game kind of got away? Where do you feel your team needs to get better in order to stop that bleeding? I know it's been something we talked about a lot throughout the year.
Well, I think, you talk about certain plays. We throughout the game, it seemed like, you had plays in there. We had a block punt. Okay, we fumbled a kickoff. We threw some interceptions. We're driving the ball. We get a penalty. Play stoppers. We throw the ball out there. We got some guys that are wide open. Got to catch the football. And so there's just a combination of things that we can do as a coaching staff to help these young men and continue to get better. But it's not one thing. It's not one person. It starts with myself, as I always say and believe, and then we have to evaluate and really take a good hard look at ourselves and come back today and get ready to go.
How much of the heartbeat? I know there's multiple guys that you would say are the heartbeat of your team. Dante Hendricks definitely just seems to be that heartbeat, and I found on Saturday there was no questioning the effort or the intensity of Dante in that game.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you, as a team, we've got a lot of guys that are putting everything into it. I said it to the team yesterday. I said, Petey's running, he's running his heart out. Jose Vasquez is physical and blocking, and Dante Hendricks is, and of course Noke Moala does it every play, But those guys are putting it on the line, and we've got others too.
When you look at Illinois State this weekend, I know you have a lot of respect for Coach Spack. The record isn't what they wanted, but you look at their games, and their record can be totally different because they've just been a play or two away from winning some big games this year. What's impressed you most just about the Redbirds and really their resiliency this year? And they've got some really good wins too, winning at South Dakota, and we know how hard it is to win there.
Yeah, they're tough. I think that's the thing. You turn on the film, and they, which is no surprise. Brock's a tough guy and runs a tough program, and the players are playing tough. But I said it. This will be the most physical football team we play all year.
What makes them so physical, specifically on the defensive side, which has always been a trademark of a Coach Spack football team?
Well, they're like that on offense. They'll line up and they'll run the football. They'll block. They'll finish plays. They'll strain. Defensively, they're active. They all 11 get to the ball, and they get there with bad intentions. This is a good football team. This is a tough, physical football team, and I'll say for the 3rd time, this will be the most physical team we play all year.
What would I don't want to phrase it in that way, let me rephrase it, but to end the year on a win. And of course, Illinois State is a rivalry game, so
Yep.
it means a lot to the program. But what would that do just for you guys as a program heading into the off season? Because the last 2 times you played football, you've been able to end on a winning streak going into the off season. How big that can be for you guys, just in terms of a shot in the arm as you do head into the off season.
Well, it's how you finish, and the Southern Illinois game, left a bad taste in our mouth, and said to the team, that's not how you want to end the season. That's not how you want to end the career. You want to end it on a positive note. And we're going to get back to work, and our kids will respond. We'll get ready to play, and we'll have a great week. And I'm looking forward to getting on the field tomorrow.